MTV is a youth entertainment channel. There is a whole generation in Russia that grew up with MTV, but every year brings a new generation. So MTV is never getting old. When I restarted the channel, I was trying to reconstruct this whole story. Who could be such a reliable technical partner to arrange broadcast of a local Russian live event, nationwide and for CIS countries?
The Viacom case was on the most interesting. Together with our colleagues from the MTV channel, we carried out live broadcasts of their most outstanding events. In particular, the concert of the Mumiy Troll band. It was almost on the eve of the concert that we realized that its live broadcast had been scheduled for 8 p.m. Moscow time, which was early morning, around 3 a.m. for those living in the Far East. Specifically for that region, we made a time shift version of the broadcast so that subscribers in Siberia and the Far East could watch the concert at their most convenient time.
The next evening, Vladivostok, the band's birthplace, could watch its favorite band in a beautiful primetime program.
They asked me to say hello from the stage right on the air because it was on MTV and it was very important. Say hello to you, Vladivostok. Then MTV Channel asked for our help in organizing their upcoming concert in the Olympiyskiy Stadium dedicated to its 20th anniversary. We had to deal with the signal in HD format, which we hadn't done in our network before. So we had to arrange for the reception of the MTV channel in HD in our network and its further transmission within a fairly short time.
Well, what the guys came up with was a complete scheme that only did not specify Orion's facility, which was great. And what's more, we stayed on the air for over 4 hours.
The event was great, and the broadcast was carried out at the highest level.
Orion guys also managed to set up a streaming feed.
The live MTV signal was distributed not only in cable or satellite networks, but also on some internet platforms like Yandex and Vkontakte, as well as in our own OTT application, Telekarta Online.
But there are other important things called PG rating, titles.
Our team carried out graphic design with PG rating, channel's logo, names of artists on the stage. There is a special law in Russia that demands tobacco warning banners to be demonstrated on the screen if there are scenes of smoking or smoking is mentioned. When it was the Kirpichi band's performance, their frontman mentioned in his song that he was a smoker. So by the time the second verse sounded, our guys had already made a banner on the screen warning about dangers of smoking. It took us a minute or so to get the banner prepared and displayed, which helped the TV channel to avoid potential problems with regulatory bodies.
Should you want to offer more to your subscribers, Orion is the right partner for wildest experiments, especially when it comes to finding an outside-the-box technical solution. Our whole team says thank you very much for your concern, for being cool guys, for your professionalism, and for the true rock and roll.